What's up YouTube, I'm just another guy and welcome to the Welsh Way here with Aberystwyth Town. So we are in the European Place playoff semi-final. So how things have gone about is in the league table, I'll do it this way, I'll show you this way. So basically, Ryle faced the Bangor City. The winner of that match was in the quarter-final match. The winner of that ended up progressing through to the next round. So Bangor City ended up beating Ryle and progressing through to the semi-final. And then I think the winner of this game was always going to get Port Talbot. We were always going to have Affin Lido because third place we're going to get the so-called easier tie against one of these two. Port Talbot did end up beating Bangor City. We had the last game in the semi-final to play. If we beat Affin Lido, we will be facing Port Talbot. I'm not sure where. Since we had the home ties finishing top, I think we were given the so-called, again, easier of the two ties. But it'll be interesting to see what happens. I think if it's home and away, I think Port Talbot will get the home game, which of course make things a little bit difficult on us. So we're going to go out there today, knowing in the 4 matches before, we've won 2, drawn 1, and lost 1. I think they'll do like playing a flat 5, it just said there. We're going to go out with the same team that were defeated against TNS. So we have Lewis in goal, Hoy on the right, Stuart Jones in the centre, Sinnott in the centre, and Pren on the left. On the right we have Callaway. In midfield we have Morgan and Venables. Although we're going to actually bring Nabrowski on, and Venables, and Davies on the left. And then up front we have Jones and Hislop. On the bench we have Fleming, Francombe, Connolly, Morgan, Pritchard, Bullock, and Hislop. So the bench is pretty strong. Overall, I'm happy with the team. We're going to go with their counter just because I know Affin Lido can cause problems, which of course we just need to be aware of. Of course, this is for the European Place playoff final, and I know TNS won the Welsh Premier Division, the Welsh FA Cup, sorry, not the Welsh Premier Division. So I think the team who got runners up does get Europe, although it doesn't actually tell me they've qualified for Europa League football. When I go on their club name, I presume they have. If not, we may end up getting European football because of it. I'm not too sure yet. Like I say, everything's pretty much an adventure to me right now. So, passionately. Go out there and give the fans their money's worth. This is the fans' game. In the press before this, they spoke about the build-up. So basically saying, you know, the fans have a lot of pressure on this. You know, this is our chance to get Europa League football. This is a chance to get a little bit of money, fair to Europa League football, which isn't as much as the Champions League, of course, but every little helps. Every little bit of money that we can get, which will, of course, help us tremendously. I think if we were to qualify, it would be the first round of the Europa League, which, again, isn't exactly the amazing standard of football we could face, but, you know, we're not expected to progress anywhere in that competition. We won't get a lot of money, but hopefully we can get there and then think about things as we go along there. So far, you know, the ball's been majority with Affin Lido as they get a chance very early on and hit the bar. And actually, this could cause, no, I just was saying this could spark a counter-attack, but it doesn't amount to anything. And so far, Affin Lido have actually had a lot of the ball and they're dominating us. Surprisingly, is they got a chance and they've lobbed the keeper. They've lobbed Lewis in the goal, Luke Borelli. That is really, really disappointing. Here we go, Mooney, Hiller lobs over, is that Sinnott? Oh, actually, yeah, it was Sinnott. Who should have been doing a lot better. Thomas, with a chance here for Lido again. We're being dominated, which isn't ideal. I may go to control just to see if maybe the fact we're giving them a little bit too much of the ball, and if we start maybe looking to control the play a little bit more, they'll find themselves getting less and less of the ball, and basically will prevent them from having this dominance, which we basically are allowing them to on counter. Well, anyway, that's the thinking behind it. Sorry about the interruption there. But there we go, Mooney. You haven't really missed much, you just sort of all bounced around in the middle. But anyway, Webb, Glassway, Borelli. Oh, come on. Oh, good save. There you go. The changes now come into effect. We've now gone to a more controlled standard of football. But things seem to have not changed yet. We still only have 38% of the ball. We still haven't had a shot on goal. This isn't good. Callaway heads it back to Lewis and prevents the attack there. Hopefully we can create something from here. There we go. Playing the ball out from defence, which is nice to see. Hislop unable to get the ball, and basically the ball comes straight back towards the goalkeeper. Smith. Webb. Smith. Ooh. Not doing very well. Still not exactly getting the ball back. You know, we're gonna go back to counter, just purely for the fact we're still not having the ball, and nothing seems to have changed. We may stay on counter. We've had a shot before half time, and basically I'm saying this isn't good enough, and that is reacted very, very well, and hopefully we can see a change in our fortune in the second half. We haven't had a good first half, but you know, games aren't won in the first half. Games are won over 90 minutes. So here's Callaway down the right, trying to create a chance very early on, but can't. And it's cleared right back to our keeper. Affinlido taking absolutely no chances. They know this one goal could be enough to see them get through to the final of the Europeans playoffs. Here's Borelli on the right, the goal scorer. Preen. What? Preen looked to have got the ball. What? As Smith puts them in the head, and we're going attacking. We have to go for this now. Oh. Of all the games to have a terrible match, it's this one. Hoy. Nabrowski, Venables to Nabrowski, to Jones, back to Nabrowski, to Venables, to Jones, to Hislop, back to Jones, back to Hislop, Davies! It's not offside. We're back in this. Back in this. I don't know what was the first clear-cut opportunity, whether it was this, but it was a good save. Davies was there, though, to get the Rodgers rebound. Davies, Pren, Venables, Jones. Oh, almost an own goal by Battley. We've come back into the game now. We've gone attacking, which is surprising. I normally don't like going attacking, but it's working so far. It doesn't seem like Affinlido can really keep up with us, but this is a chance for them to try and solidify their 2-goal lead again. They can't, though, and they've given away possession as Hislop can try and force a counter-attack here. Gaze the ball to Jones. Jones is through one-on-one. The keeper forces a very good save by Rodgers. We are definitely taking the game to Affinlido. A Sinnott, should be doing a lot better there. We've had 4 clear-cut opportunities now, only scored 1 goal. This is TNS all over again. A draw, I'm not sure what would happen. It'll probably go to extra time, but anything that can give us a little bit more time to try and win this game. We just need to get back on level terms, and the game is a fresh start again. We have the opportunity back to win it. Good save by Lewis. Pren's having a terrible match. We're going to bring Ryan Connolly on. The defensive change probably a bit pointless right now, but you know, anything to help really. And we're going to actually bring on Barry Morgan and keep him as a box-to-box midfielder. Despite his age, he's got very good fitness. Pren had a very good match against TNS in comparison to basically the fact it was TNS, but surprisingly he's having a bad game against this lot. And I think it's maybe the fact that Borelli is just got a little bit more experience, maybe a little bit more quality. As his Connolly is easily It's just throwing anything that will stick at the wall now. It's really, really painful to see your season whittle down to one game, and that game to be a defeat. Nabrowski, Morgan, to Jones. Jones gets it to Davies with a goal. We're back in this. We're back in this. We'll keep attacking. We'll keep attacking. Sorry about the interruption there yet again, but we've got a chance now. We've got an attack down our left with Davies. Gets it to Jones. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's hit the bar. Davies to Jones. Jones with a real chance. We're going to actually make the changes still. We're going to bring on Eddie Hislop on the right. My mouse wants to continue to work. There we go. You to you, you to you. See if we can get something out of that. But this is, you know, we're playing better. Despite going a goal down again, we've come straight back at them. Hopefully we can get the goal, though. We need Hislop now. Oh, can't get it. Barry Morgan again, nope. Davies whips this one in. Oh, forces a save from Christian Rogers. Now Broski, though, picks up the ball, gives it to Jones. There's so much space on the left. He finds Davies. Davies now beating a couple of players. Still going, still going. Oh! Davies is on fire. Oh. What an absolute stormer. And throughout the season, they've constantly said in my backroom report, Davies is not up to the standard. You should put in this other left mid who's about 30 and isn't exactly great. But we've proven him wrong. It's Barry Morgan to Jones. Jones. Oi. Oh. Get back. Retain possession. Drop. What? I don't know whether dropping deep is exactly going to be helpful. Drop beat, get stuck in, mark tighter, hassle the opponent, waste time, much lower tempo, play safer, clear ball to flank so it's harder for them to get the ball back, not make substitutes, go into advanced, well, we're changing to contain, all the team instructions gone through, they haven't, we'll put them back on. Which was drop much deeper, play even safer, much lower tempo, waste time, take a breather, still actually retain possession, don't take a breather actually, still retain possession, get stuck in, hassle the opponent, mark tighter, don't use your side trap, it can catch you out too easily. Clear ball to flanks, hit early crosses if you can, because what we are going to be doing right now is completely rejiggering the team around, and jiggering is a technical term. We're going to actually do this. We're going to go support. Alright, so we're going to go ball winning midfielder. Why not, if that's his best position? You're going to go to deep lying player maker. Go to there. You're going to be defensive. You are going to be defensive. You are going to be our ball winning midfielder, defensive. You are going to be our limited fullback, defensive. You are going to be our limited fullback, defensive. You're going to be our target man, attack, who's just going to basically be up front, team instructions. No, not you. We want to go to Jones up front. Just stay up front, hold your position, moving. What does moving to the channels actually do? To find no. Just do that. Basically, we get the ball, we clear it to the flanks, you run into the flanks and get the ball. Own goal. Hiller. Oh! Good. Whatever, enough was done to that to get it away. Hiller whips this one in again. Hislop manages to clear this one. David Hislop does. Hiller trying to throw this one in now. Smith. Now Broski with a good enough clearance, only to Graham though, is blocked once. Oh, it's just wide from Goldsworthy. Lewis is obviously going to take his time. Time wasting is on, I believe, in my 10 instructions. Clear this one to Jones, who's Smith. Galsway, Thomas. Borelli hits this one well wide. That's a waste of possession from the winger there. Look at that, they've gone 4-2-4. They quite literally want every bit of ounce of body up front that they can. And Eddie Hislop's got the ball in their half though. He whips this one in, can't actually get it into a green shirt. Barry Morgan tackling up the field. And that's it, we've won. We've progressed to the final. What an amazing game. I thought we were dead and buried after 2-0. What an amazing result. Absolutely incredible, and it's all thanks to Ryan Davies, 18 years of age, absolutely incredible. There we go. Where will this be played? Oasis Town and Port Talbot were playing the Colbert Sports Boss Premier League European Places playoff final. They're going to be played at Gwyn Quip Stadium on Saturday the 24th of May 2014. As the highest seeded team, Port Talbot will have the home advantage. There we go. That is not very good. Port Talbot have not lost ever in playing with us. They beat us 5-0 and 2-0 during the normal season, but 2-2 and 3-3. So at home, away from home, I should say, sorry, they've beaten us 5-0 and 3-3. So not exactly going in there with much history of doing very well, but we will approach the game the same way as we've done at Finley, though. And I will actually see you back then at that live com. So until next time, guys, peace out.